Hey everyone, welcome back to another franchise video, and today we are playing the 7-2 Chiefs. Guys, I missed 2 days ago. We were on a long upload streak every day, but today I'm going to make sure this video is just as good as 2 videos. Michael Pittman Jr., a great season so far, even missing with 4 games I think. And of course, the Chiefs start with the ball and they score. Because our defense, is so bad. Anyways, let's start this off. I'm going to pass it. Incomplete. Pretty bad play there. Couldn't find anyone, so that is incomplete. Richardson. Back to pass. Going to throw it outside. 2 downs and a nice grab for 18 yards. Actually, 20 yards, it looks like. And we're at the 48-yard line. Richardson. Screen pass. What? He didn't catch that? That's stupid. Okay, whatever. Alright, looks like we're going slant here with Pittman. Richardson. Looking. Middle of the field, and it's Downs with the first down. He didn't get the first down. That is stupid. No way. Richardson. Outside pass caught by Pittman, and he is so strong. That's enough for a first down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Richardson. Going down the field. It lagged hard, but it's caught. For 25, 1st and goal. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Down by 7, but knocking on the door of a tie ball game at the 5. I feel like we can call screen here. This is a good play. Richardson. Pass. Screen. And it is into the end zone for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. And we tie this ball game up. And our defense lets us down again by giving up points, but it's only 3 this time. Richardson. Outside pass. Oh my gosh, he had so much room. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that. He could have been gone. Richardson just have to move on. Looking, caught. Woods, first down. To the 38, and that's a nice play, having to improvise, but he gets it done. Richardson. Outside pass, caught by Taylor. He's still fighting. Gets 11 yards on the screen. Great play there. Richardson. Snapping the ball, looking, throwing it across the body, and it's almost caught. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I ever would attempt to pass like that, but he caught it somehow. Richardson. And in the middle of the field, it's caught by Pierce. Gets about 5, so a minimal gain, but it's making it an easier 3rd down. Richardson. Down the field, caught by Pittman to the 31-yard line, putting us over 100 yards passing. And not as much passing, not really. Down the field is Pittman to the 4. What a throw and a great catch. Jeez. Gonna throw it to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown. Pittman. And we take the lead. And we miss the extra point. Okay. That's bad. That's the last thing I wanted. Richardson. Across the field to Downs, and he is gonna go all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. 80 yards, and we get the ball right back to start the second half. Unbelievable. Down the field to Woods! And an amazing way to start the half, and he's into the end zone again for another long touchdown. And we take a 17-point lead, but then it's now cut to 10 with a touchdown from Kansas City. Richardson. Down the field, and it is incomplete. Thought maybe a shot down the field. Maybe he'd come down with it, but this time not. Richardson. Open is Pierce, and Pierce down the field for 12. And with those deep shots, we've definitely gotten a lot of passing yards after that. Gonna go bench again. Worked with Downs just a few plays ago. Richardson. Down the field, incomplete. Thought he had it. Thought he could get it, at least. But not this time. Richardson going for the screen pass. And it's caught. And he's looking for an opening. And he gets it. And he's down to the 44 for a first down. I don't like calling screen passes, but sometimes when you're in a predicament like that, it's always, I mean, you can get like a pretty good chunk of yardage. Richardson. Looking down the field. It is caught, held on to by Pittman. A great game, just 22 passes thrown and 16 completed. So I'd say a great game so far. Pittman on the outside. Gonna throw it to the end zone. Looks like Pierce has a shot, but it's incomplete. I swear it looked like he had a chance at that ball. Richardson. Outside pass. It is caught. Pittman fighting, and he's a few inches short. Over 100 yards today and a touchdown. Stayed in well, it wouldn't have mattered. The clock would have kept going. Anyways, Richardson. Gonna throw it to the end zone. Sideline catch, and it's caught for the touchdown. Josh Downs with his second of the day. Kansas City obviously is going to score because our defense is so bad. Going with another screen pass to Jonathan Taylor. Try to get him involved. Screen around everyone. Makes a move to midfield. And it's first down. With around 5 minutes left in this game, can we win and hold on is the question. Outside pass. It is caught. Keeps the feet in bounds, and we're over 400 yards passing. You know, I'm going to change the play here. Watch this. Can he make it in the middle? No, he can't. Okay. We're just going to take off with Richardson then. Slide for 9. Had to improvise, and it worked. I wanted to go down the field with Pittman, but he was going to get picked, so... Waiting to the end zone, and it is... Did he catch it? Wait, let's check. All right, nice pass here. I was like, to the end zone, and... That foot looks in bounds. Challenging that. Looked like a touchdown to me, and it was, because he kept that foot in bounds. I thought it was clear. Well, obviously, I would think it's clear because I'm the opponent. Josh Downs getting a lot of work today. Outside pass. Pittman gets out of bounds. Not on purpose, but he gets 6 on the reception. Screen pass. Out to Taylor. A ton of room, hurdles a defender, and it's first down at the 48-yard line, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Up by, what is that, 17? Yeah, 17. Up by 17. Trying to end the game on this possession. We'll go screen again. Try to get some time off this clock. Another screen pass. Down the field. Hurdling a defender. Couldn't get over the top. But the clock is ticking. Not much time for Kansas City. Outside pass. Caught by Pittman. Stay in bounds. And I think the knee did. Yeah, he stayed in bounds. And it's first down. Gonna go screen again to Taylor, and he holds on. Making a move down the field to the 12. Surprised they're not even gonna take any timeouts. Surprising. Richardson. Pass outside. Screen pass. Gonna dive to the 1. Gotta take a timeout here. Outside pass into the end zone for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his second of the day. And what is the penalty is the question. Looks like it's on Kansas City, which penalty on the Chiefs? That's a rarity. And we'll just decline that and take the touchdown. And why not go for 2? Because the game is over. And it's caught for 2. And that'll do it. 49-24 is your final score. Well, our kicker actually missed an extra point, so I guess we just made up for it. Kicked his butt. Mahomes, get out of here. Refs couldn't save you this time. Look at those stats. 6 touchdowns, 503 yards, 80% of his passes were completed. Yes, a few screens, but to pick up the first downs, so we weren't really cheesing it. Efficient game. Honestly, an amazing performance by Taylor, Downs, and Pittman as usual. Even Pierce had a few big plays. And let's see if our players got any upgrades. Well, we can't see that, but we got some rewards. And who do we play next? Looks like we will have a division game against the Titans. We'll have a home game. 75% of our passes are completed. 4,300 yards and 53 touchdowns. 1 interception. Look at that. Pittman still in the lead for receptions. And Taylor got some touchdowns. 10 on the year. And look at this. Pittman missed so many games. And he's number 1 on the leaderboard for receiving. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So sorry I missed an upload just a few days back. But that will never happen again. I was just so tired. I had a lot of homework. Anyways, there's no excuse for that. But guys, I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video very soon.